update on Tropical Storm Dumako, which is headed towards Madagascar right now. A mid-range tropical storm, currently at around 16.8 south, 53.7 degrees east, and currently progressing westwards towards Madagascar, which of course has already been affected by storms this year. It's got 50-mile-an-hour winds, 80 kilometers per hour, with an estimated pressure of 996 millibars as of 8 p.m. Eastern African time this February 14th. A CDPS Stage 1 moving west-northwest, currently west-southwest, right now. Currently here it is on the map projection. As you can see, not that far away from impacting the island. It is currently 129 kilometers southwest of the small island of Tromelin, 431 though from Antalaha on Madagascar, 490 from Toamasina, 702 from Antananarivo, and 811 from Mahajanga. The storm is expected to strike there at some time tomorrow, within 24 hours. Currently, the storm isn't particularly large. It's got a fairly small wind field, and its convection bubble isn't particularly large either, although it could gather further strength as it approaches land. Here is the forecast right now. The storm makes landfall in Madagascar Tuesday and then weakens to below tropical storm status. I know we've got the icon there, but by this point it is a remnant moving through into the African continent by the end of the week and could deliver huge amounts of rainfall there. Here are the maximum sustained winds by the agencies. Meteo France, the officials, currently at 50 miles per hour. ATCF agrees. The ADT values, though, the satellite estimates are a little bit higher, up towards 60 to 65 miles per hour. This is what the GFS model has been saying. This is the earlier run. Takes the storm into Madagascar. You can just about trace it as it moves towards Mozambique. And then behind that, an enormous and powerful tropical cyclone forming and potentially threatening these areas again. We'll take that on when we have to, but at the moment the threat is Dumako, which could deliver significant amounts of rainfall over areas that have already been affected by Anna and part of Batsarai. So that's what the models are suggesting in terms of winds. This is the rainfall projections, and you can see the colours really blowing up when the storm moves over Madagascar. Let's see if we can see it there. There it is, moving towards the African continent, and gradually those numbers start to inflate towards Malawi and beyond. Numbers increasing, and that next cyclone really bringing on some white noise there as well. But over Madagascar itself and around the coast there, you can see significant amounts of rain. Looks like the heaviest is offshore, but we could still see somewhere towards 500 millimeters in some isolated locations. Generally across Madagascar though, you're looking towards 25 to 50 millimeters with isolated maximums of 100. Sea surface temperatures are fairly warm right now ahead of the storm. As you can see, there it is, around 82 Fahrenheit, which is 28 degrees Celsius, and temperatures will be even warmer in the Mozambique Channel, up towards 29 degrees Celsius. And here is the latest satellite imagery. Those are the last few visibles that we had from earlier today. The storm, is a little bit disorganized, but it is trying to get itself together with that convection. Here is another rate of images there from the infrared satellite. It had a lot more about it actually a few hours ago, but it's blowing up once again there. You can see a renewed phase that's now beginning, and potentially this storm strengthening again. But at the moment it looks like a 50-mile-an-hour landfall or a little bit higher is on the cards for Madagascar, and that's to occur during the afternoon probably of Tuesday.